What's cooking, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be here giving my UFC 328 predictions for the main card. And can I just say, we are so fucking back. Like, we're finally getting the good cards now. We just had UFC Perth last weekend. Rest in peace, JDM, man. That really fucking broke my heart. But it was such a good card. But poor JDM, man. I just wanted me and JDM to win in the same weekend. That's all I wanted. By the way, go check out my fight, guys. It's on YouTube. But anyway, we're finally in. We're finally getting good cards. Next weekend we got Rousey versus Corano. Then we got like UFC Shanghai, the White House cards coming up. Like, it's gonna be so fucking good. But yeah, here are all my predictions with the main card. Let's get into it. Opening up the main card, we have Robert Green versus Jeremy Stephens. I'm never gonna fucking call Bobby Green King Green. But yeah, I'm picking Bobby Green to win this fight just because Jeremy Stephens lost to fucking Mason Jones in his last fight and looked awful. He's old and washed. Whereas Bobby Green actually beat a young prospect, I do say in quotation marks. Because, let's be real, Daniel Zellhuber's the biggest fraud there is. I mean, the guy lost to fucking, what's his name? Michael Johnson. 40-year-old Michael Johnson and a 38-year-old Bobby Green. Actually, I think, well, I don't know how fucking old Bobby Green is, but still. Bobby Green still got a little bit. Yeah, he's chinny as fuck. Yes, there's a chance the hardest hitting 145er could KO him, but I don't think so. Maybe 5 years ago, I would have picked Jeremy Stephens, but not today. So yeah, I'm going to take Bobby Green by probably a decision. Like, I do think this is going to be a fun unk scrap. Like, your two drunk uncles fighting over the last rib at the barbecue type matchup, but yeah, I'm going to go with Bobby Green by 29-28. Actually, no, I'll go 30-27 decision. Then we have Sean Brady versus Joaquin Buckley, which is another underrated matchup. And honestly, I feel like they could have put this on the White House card because it's an American versus American matchup. They should have put that over fucking Bo Nickel and what's the kid's name? The guy he's fighting, fucking Kyle Dorcas. Yeah, but I'm gonna take Sean Brady. I feel like Joaquin Buckley can win this matchup. He has shown decent takedown defense against anyone who's not Usman, and he does have power on the feet. Plus, Sean Brady's striking is terrible, and I mean, the guy's been finished by Bilal on the feet. Like, how is that not an indication that this guy is not a good striker? Like, there's seriously people that say, I don't know, man, Sean Brady's striking is underrated. It's terrible. He just has decent technique, that's all. But I do think his grappling is going to be too much for Joaquin Buckley, because we just saw Joaquin Buckley get ragdolled by the ghost of Usman, who has no knees, and looked awful on the feet as well, and yet he still couldn't get him out of there, so I could see Brady doing the same thing. The only difference is Brady is better on the ground than Usman. Usman's a smudge grappler, whereas Brady's got some of the best jiu-jitsu. He's very good at controlling people and getting to submissions, and it's not like Joaquin Buckley's this giant like Michael Morales, where he can just come out with his zesty stance and just not get taken down. So yeah, I feel like Sean Brady's going to take him down and maul him on the ground, probably submit him. Like, I'm seeing a submission here from Sean Brady, probably towards the third round. Like, I could see this going like the Kelvin Gastelum fight. So I'm going to take Sean Brady by a third round submission. Then in the feature fight, we have Alexander Volkov versus Waldo Cortes-Acosta. And I've been back and forth on this one, but I'm going to take Waldo. I don't know, I just feel like this is Waldo's time. Alexander Volkov, he can't grapple. Like, the guy gets taken down at will. The guy got taken down by Cyril Gane. Like, everyone talks about how, Cyril Gane got taken down by Volkov. Volkov also got taken down by Cyril Gane and held in submissions by Cyril Gane. So I feel like Waldo, even though he's not really a grappler, I still feel like he can take him down and mix it in. And on the feet, he does have the power to get Volkov's respect. And Volkov has, his chin's up in the air. I do feel like maybe the range could be a bit of a problem for Costa. But I feel like Acosta's going to be able to close the distance and land big shots on him and win on damage. I don't know if he'll knock Volkov out, but I see him winning a damage-based decision. So I'm going to take Waldo Cortes-Acosta by 29-28. I'm going to say split decision. Like, I think it's going to be a close fight, but I just feel like Waldo's really coming into his own. And honestly, the heavyweight division's starting to look good now that I think about it, with some of these new guys coming up. But yeah, give me Waldo Cortes-Acosta by split decision. Moving on to the co-main event. Then in the co-main event, we have Joshua Van versus Tatsuro Taira. And I've kind of been back and forth on this one, but after having a proper think about it, I'm going to go with Tatsuro Taira, and I'm going to go with him because I just think his grappling is too dominant. He's bigger than Joshua Van. Like, he's fairly big for the division, and I just don't think Joshua Van has faced, the level of grappler that he has, whereas Tatsuro Taira has faced the level of striker of Joshua Van. I mean, he fought Brandon Royval as well, and those two were pretty neck and neck when they fought. And he also fought Brandon Moreno as well, who maybe he's probably like on a comparable level to Joshua Van. And he's also fought guys who can grapple as well, like Joshua Van. I mean, like Brandon Moreno and Brandon Royval, who actually have decent grappling. And he was able to maul them on the ground. I mean, his striking is definitely a bit concerning because I don't think his striking's good. Like, yes, he rocked that one guy last year, but the guy I'm pretty sure wasn't even ranked. And everyone's giving that win way too much credit, saying, oh, his striking's underrated. Like, no, his striking's pretty shit. But I just think he's on another level of grappling that we haven't seen. Like, I feel like it's going to take someone like a Pantoja who can beat him, who can stuff his takedowns and has better striking them on the feet. Whereas Joshua Van, I do think he might stuff some takedowns, but I just think he's going to get taken down and eventually submitted, probably late in the fight. I'm thinking like the fourth round. Now, if the fight stays on the feet, then Joshua Van can definitely win, but I don't know. Even though he has good takedown defense, we've seen him taken down by lower levels of competition, and it's not like Joshua Van has one punch KO power like a Manel Cap and can just take him out in one shot. Like, he's going to have to, like, string together combinations, almost like Sean Strickland is in the main event, but we'll get to that, and I just don't know if he's going to have long enough to do that. Like, I feel like he's going to end up like Brandon Moreno, who's just ended up on his back. Even though Brandon Royval beat him, he still got taken down at will, and Tatsuro Taira hasn't proved since then. It'll be a good fight either way, but I'm going to take Tatsuro Taira by a fourth round submission. And I do think it's going to be pretty similar to the main event. Now, let's move on to the main event. You guys read the thumbnail or the title of this video and whatever, but yeah. Sean Strickland versus Khamzat Chimaev is a waste of time. Like, I don't see how this fight's going to go any differently. Kamaru Usman, Gilbert Burns, Robert Whittaker, Dricus all had great takedown defense and grappling. They all got taken down at will. Now, some fights were more competitive than others because of, like, the striking, for example, but for the most part, when it mattered against Robert Whittaker and Dricus, they were taken down at will and mauled. And I don't see how Strickland will be any different. Like, everyone's going on about Strickland's takedown defense and anti-grappling. The guy got taken down by Dricus, the guy who Khamzat just mauled. Kamaru Usman had the best takedown defense in the UFC, and Khamzat took him down at will with some of the worst shots I've ever seen. Even when he was gassed, he was still taking down Usman at will. Usman, I think, stuffed one takedown, and then got taken down after that. And yeah, Usman had some success on the feet, so maybe that's it. But Usman also has better grappling than Sean Strickland and was able to keep himself from getting finished. And I don't know, I feel like Sean Strickland's going to take more chances than Dricus on the ground, which will expose him to getting finished. And these two have trained together, so that could be an advantage for Sean Strickland because he's going to know what to expect from Khamzat. But that's also going to be an advantage for Khamzat because he's going to know what to expect from Sean Strickland. And Sean Strickland did admit, I'm pretty sure, that he got submitted by Khamzat. I know he said it was like worst case scenario type shit, like they'd start in bad positions, but the vibe I'm getting, I feel like Khamzat has ran through Sean Strickland before in the gym and gotten the better of him more times than Strickland will have gotten the better of Khamzat, and that's how I think the fight is going to play out. He's going to shoot on Strickland in the first 10 seconds, get him down, and probably submit him. I could see him submitting him in the first round. I could see it going to a decision. I could see him submitting him maybe in the second. Like, I could see him, or a ground. I could honestly see a ground and pound TKO. Now, I know Sean's pretty good at getting up to his feet, but he's done it against lesser competition. Like, he full got suplexed by Dricus. Like, he got taken down and had his back taken by Abus Magomedov. Like, come on. Khamzat, let's not delude ourselves here. Khamzat's going to do the same shit. And honestly, this fight is a huge waste of time. And they better not fucking cancel the press conference. Because that's the only reason people care about this fight. Like, honestly, they should have given Imavov the shot. Because at least it's a fresh matchup. It's a fresh face. Or even, this is why, fuck. Sorry. This is why I hate Khamzat being inactive, because we could have seen him against like Fluffy or RDR. I know he probably would have beaten those guys as well, but at least it's a fresh matchup. Like, I'm tired of seeing the same people get the title shots over and over again, especially when we already know how it's going to go. Khamzat's going to maul Sean Strickland. He's going to destroy him, and honestly, I don't see it going any other way. The only good thing to come out of this is that if Khamzat wins, hopefully he'll move up to light heavyweight and get out of this division, and then the division can be great again. So yeah. But if Sean Strickland wins, I will be happy because, you know, Khamzat's fucking... I hate Khamzat, I hope he loses, but it's not going to happen. Like, honestly, I feel like every time there's such a one-sided matchup that's being booked, there's always these fake hardcores that are like, I don't know, man, maybe such and such can pull it off, or he's got this and that in his arsenal to do it. Like, Strickland has no chance. And honestly, it's going to be people, there's going to be the same people saying the same shit with Gaethje and Ilya when that starts coming up. They're going to be like, I don't know, man, maybe Gaethje could do it with the calf kicks. Or when Islam versus Ian Garrett gets booked. Like, they could book John Jones, prime John Jones versus fucking Sam Alvey, and there would still be people saying the same shit. Like, it's not going to happen. Strickland's not going to win. You guys are only acting like he has a chance so that in the 1 in a billion chance that he does end up winning, you look intelligent, but it's not going to fucking happen. Khamzat Chimaev will win. I'm going to say a second or third round submission. I do think Sean will survive the first round, but in the second or third round, he'll take a chance, he'll get caught in the submission, and he might go out. He might, I don't know if he'll tap, he might just go unconscious. If not, then a ground and pound finish, but Khamzat will finish Sean Strickland inside 2 or 3 rounds. Let's move on. Well, guys, that'll do it for today. Please like the video, subscribe, hashtag all hail the Marlon Army, comment, share it, try and get me more subscribers and views, because, you know, I want to quit my shitty job that I hate. And yeah, I'll see you guys for my post-fight recap. I'm going to try and start doing some more content now, because, you know, there's more to talk about. And I'll also go check out my fight from the other day, guys. I dominated some wannabe Dagestani, so go check it out. But I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye now.